Guilty teens reacting to unexpected life sentences. Fool, oh my God, fool, what the is a teen doing getting a life sentence, fool? What do they have to do to get a life sentence, fool? Let me know in the comment. What do a teen have to do to get the life sentence? And also, let me know in the comment if y'all had like boiled eggs. Get it, baby.
Teens do reckless things, sometimes a little too reckless. Today, we'll be looking at teens reacting to unexpectedly harsh sentences. First up, we have a 17-year-old who got sentenced to 20 years in prison for plotting her family's murder. They should consider doing a psychopath
20 years?
or anything.
The attorney I had paid to represent her was removed by the court, and a court-appointed attorney who now represents her had her sign a plea deal. I seriously question my daughter's understanding of the plea deal, or that she signed with fully informed consent. In addition, I question her present attorney's motives. Roxana is now 17 years
Her
old.
attorney gave up,
She
boy.
missed her high school prom, her graduation, her friends, and her family. She is in desperate need of continued psychological help.
I would like to...
Oh my God, she's crazy. Is that what they saying? Is that what she's saying?
To my family.
Yeah, it look crazy, fool. I ain't lying.
For not being the daughter they wished I would be. And I
Fuck.
promise that I will get better. No matter what happens. And I will see Lucas and Angelica again. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Next up, we have a teen boy who got
Where
sentenced
is
to 20
crazy,
years
boy?
for
I'm
being
trying to
involved
get crazy,
in
oh
2
God.
robberies. Plot twist though, he's paralyzed.
What you have done is inexcusable in any community that values people.
Oh my God, I can't look.
Clearly what you have done not only hurt Ms. Davidson and Mr. Motley, it has hurt this community as a whole. And I'm giving weight to protecting the community and what I think is present dangerousness. So I am going to impose the 20 years on each of the 2 counts.
Damn.
And I believe that
40 of them hoes.
essentially
God damn.
12 and a half years in prison and 7.5 years on extended supervision. So if my math is correct, Mr. Kring, you'll be
52?
about in your late 20s when the incarceration aspect of this case is over. And I think at that point you'll be much less of a danger to the community than you are now.
You can't imagine how mama feel, boy. On God, that shit crazy.
This
I can't
next
even
teen
look
was in
for
court
him,
being
God.
part of a planned
Damn.
robbery that went wrong. She got 20 years just for being involved.
I just want to say that I'm sorry for the wrong that her son had to get shot, because I didn't even know he was going to get shot. My boyfriend and his friends kid had him to do this. I didn't even know what was going on until I was at the wrong place at the wrong time. I just want to say I asked her for forgiveness for a second chance so I can get out and finish school. And I keep my mama proud because I want to be her first child to bring her from high school diploma. And I just want to make my mama proud.
It don't sound like it, girl. And
Cook now
ready?
prepares to hear her sentence as her loved ones look on.
Damn, this ain't even funny, fool.
Before the court
Fuck.
for sentencing. A couple of things going in your favor. One, you didn't hold a firearm during these episodes. The second is that the victim luckily survived. That being said, this was intentional. It was an orchestrated ambush.
She's
You
being
were a
blamed.
part of that. And for that, I'm going to go ahead and adjudicate you guilty of all 3 charges. Sentence you to 20 years in state prison. Concurrent as to the first.
This next teen actually deserved his sentence, as harsh as it is. No human can possibly do what he did during his court hearing.
Damn.
Your Honor, my client
Fuck.
trusted
She
Yes, sir. Mr. Wright, what would you like to say?
I just want to tell y'all I'll be home soon, or I'll be Keon. I love my family.
Oh my God, a goddamn ad. Boy.
That's all you got to say.
That opportunity could have been used to show remorse to the court for his actions.
He already knew what was gonna
You
happen.
know, I have never in 23 years approximately ever not accepted a sentence agreement between the parties because it's bargained for, sentenced by the parties. But watching you sit there, smile and laugh and shake your head like this was no big deal.
Nigga don't give a
I'm
fuck
very
at all,
tempted
goddamn.
to just say, I'm not going to accept this sentence agreement. We'll go to trial. And if you're convicted of felony murder, you'll go to prison for the rest of your life. That means you'll die there. That's what I'm
Damn.
tempted to do.
The judge does have the authority to reject the plea deal.
Mr.
So the
Bellwood, you
family
want to
that the
accept the
family
sentence
got your ass a
Before
plea
I
deal,
answer the court's question,
and not
I
a
would like
judge
an opportunity
rejecting
to
that
discuss
hoe.
it with the victim's
You
family.
acting that big
Yes, I
goddamn.
would appreciate
Be
it.
happy to do that. We're past this matter.
It's now up to the prosecutor.
The fact that he was smiling is terrifying. He got 25 to 52 years in prison without parole.
A very lengthy discussion with the victim's mother as well as his grandparents and some family members. They understand that obviously this is the defendant who brutally murdered their son by shooting him in the back of the head. He's shown absolutely no remorse. However, the Glee family does want to move on with this. They want to get some closure from this case. They want to try and forgive this defendant.
What sentence do they want to give his ass?
For what he did, and they are asking, as well as the people, that you proceed with the sentence.
Okay.
Wright has another opportunity to address the court, this time through his attorney.
Your Honor, my client asked me to apologize to the court. His smiling was in no way meant as disrespectful either to the family, to the victim, or to this court. My client is 17 years old. He has some emotional problems and frankly was scared. And some people display fear by smiling. He really meant no disrespect. He does take this very seriously, and I think he does feel bad.
Now for a teen boy who got a lot of years in prison for robbery.
Offense of aggravated robbery. Now, that will also run consecutive to the 1-year firearm specification, which by law is run prior to and consecutive with the aggravated robbery sentence. So that is a total of 6 years on those two charges in count 3. The defendant will be granted credit for time served. That will that'll be taken off of the non-mandatory 5-year term on the aggravated robbery.
He only got 6 years?
On the charge of count 6 receiving stolen property.
It's time sorry, goddamn.
Vehicle, that'll be an 18-month prison sentence, but I will run that.
Up next is a girl who had multiple sentences on the same day. She definitely deserved it, but it is pretty harsh.
You're going to be ordered to pay $2,125 in extradition fees. You're also going to be ordered to pay $5,000 in restitution to victims of crime, and that'll be done jointly and severally with the co-defendant. On count 1, you're going to be sentenced to 48 to 120 months in the Nevada Department of Corrections. On count 2, you're going to be sentenced to life in the Nevada Department of Corrections with the possibility of parole after 20 years has been served, plus a consecutive 24 to 60 months in the Nevada Department of Corrections for the deadly weapon enhancement.
God damn.
Count 2 is ordered to run concurrent to count 1. On count 3, you're going to be sentenced to 72 to 180 months in the Nevada Department of Corrections. That's ordered to run concurrent to count 2.
But it's like 30-something
On count
years
4,
right now.
You're going to be sentenced to 19 to 48 months in the Nevada Department of Corrections. That's ordered to run concurrent to count 3.
But what did she do?
On count 5, you're going to be sentenced to 19 to 48
God
months in the Nevada Department
damn!
of Corrections. That's ordered to run concurrent to count 4. On count 6, you're going to be sentenced to 19 to 48 months in the Nevada Department of Corrections. That's ordered to run concurrent to count 5. On count 7, you're going to be sentenced to 19 to 48 months in the Nevada Department of Corrections, and that's ordered to run concurrent to count 6. On count 8, you're going to be sentenced to 28 to 72 months in the Nevada Department of Corrections. That's ordered to run concurrent to count 7. On count 9, you're going to be sentenced to 72 to 180 months in the Nevada
Bruh, she
Department
must
of
kill her
Corrections.
parents or something for it. She must kill the whole family. Did she take out the roster? Did she take out the whole roster?
Concurrent to count 8. You have 555 days credit for time served. That is a total aggregate sentence of life in the Nevada Department of Corrections with the possibility of parole after 22 years of good service.
She done nodded her head, but fuck no. That's a crazy bitch if I ever seen one, but that's a Karen in training for, oh God, for that's a Karen to make it for my mama for. Goddamn, for what year was this? What year did that shit happen, son, for? Cause she got, what did it say? They can talk about her getting released or some type of leniency after 22 years. But did you hear all them goddamn count that big? God, boy, fuck no. Look at that hedging out of her head. That's that white shit. Anyway, that's it for this video, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Drop a comment what y'all want to see next. See y'all next video, man.